Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning is because you know there's more. There's more in here. And when I say it, you realize there is more. There is more right here. Look, this is what we know for sure. You are born in I am enough. Good morning, Sean. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, the giving of thanks. I'm glad you're here. So we know each of us are born in I am enough, and I can prove it to you. When you learn to eat, when you learn to talk, and when you learn to walk, you completely failed at it. But you never got discouraged. You didn't get depressed. You were never frustrated. You never had anxiety. When you weren't walking and everybody else was walking and you were trying, you never pushed mama's milk away and said, not tonight, Mom. I have so much anxiety about not walking. I'm so stressed about not walking. Never happened. It never happened. Not once in the history of babies. It never happened. But then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? And in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed. But now you're getting labels. Now these labels come from really three places. Your experiences, you spill the milk, you wreck the car, you fail at math class. So you have that experience and you'll put a label on yourself. What your grown-ups said about themselves. When a grown-up that raised you, that is your life, says, oh, I'm fat, I'm stupid, we're broke, then you start to put those labels on you too. So these labels are all covering up I am enough. And then the third one is what people actually said to you. You know, you're in school and the little kid said, oh, there's fat Michael, or oh, there's clumsy Michael, or Michael's athletic, but he can't do any math. All these labels start to get on you, right? And it covers up I am enough. And you start to drown in the ocean of am I enough? And as I say it, you're like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. This show is me grabbing you, dragging you back up onto the beach of I am enough and starting to resuscitate you. And you're going to spew out doubt, spew out fear, spew out limiting beliefs, and take these breaths in. I am enough. And then I'm going to stand you up and aim you down the path of success. Whatever success means to you, in your business, in your body, in your relationships, in your finances, whatever success means to you, we can get you there on this show. So I stand you up and I aim you down the path of success. And then this part of the show is where you get to express your gratitude. Because what do we know about the path of success? It is paved in gratitude. So this is how you should do it. This is what I recommend. I am grateful for, then you say what you're grateful for, and then you say, I am enough. Okay? Now you need to say this out your mouth, because when words come out your mouth, they go in your inner ear, down in your soul. Now your soul and the universe are collaborating to make more of that happen. I'll do one. For a long time, I always try to find somebody, I don't know if I'm trying to find them, but I always find somebody that's not going to be with someone on Thanksgiving, and I invite them to my house. I've done that for a long time. My kids have always seen that. This year, each of my kids, I have 3 kids at home right now, each of my kids invited somebody to Thanksgiving that was going to be alone. One of their friends that was going to be alone, or is estranged from their families or whatever. I was like, that I am grateful that my kids have this inclusive spirit, and I am enough. That's how it should sound when you do your gratitude. Now, as you're putting in your gratitudes, we are going to take some breaths. Because what do we know, tribe? What do we know for sure? Even on Thanksgiving, when you woke up this morning, life started swinging at you. Some of you even more on Thanksgiving. Today, life said, hey, so-and-so's coming to the house. Oh, Stacy Lapartis has a gratitude. Stacy says, I'm grateful for friends who never give up on me. I'm proud I've made friends. I am enough. Hey, Tom. Stacy, first of all, you are an amazing friend. That's why you attract those kind of friends. Tom says, I'm grateful for having the opportunity to serve food at the homeless shelter today, and I am enough. I love that, Tom. Congratulations. I hope you get to take your son with you, or at least tell him about it, because then he'll start to do that as well. Bravo. Billy Fosnut says, Billy Fosnut, that's my mom. She says, Happy Turkey Day. I'm grateful for you, son. I'm proud of you. Aw, that's nice. Thanks, Mom. I'm missing my family today, man. So what we're talking about is, even on Turkey Day, some of you more on Turkey Day, life showed up and said, hey, sister-in-law's going to be there. Hey, Uncle Dum-Dum's going to be there. Hey, so-and-so is going to be there. And it is going to be stressful and sucky. And so right away, you wake up and you're just taking punches from life. And these 4 breaths is going to create space. And in that space, listen to me, in that space is the solution for you to make it through today. For you to find what you need to do next in your business. For you to know what you need to do next with your body. These 4 breaths are so vital and so powerful. Every client I have them breathe during our session sometime. Because it creates space. And they come up with answers. They start writing. When I do my live events, I have the whole audience breathe. And then they just start creativity just comes out of them. Answers come out of them. It's a beautiful thing. Let's take our first breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. I want to welcome Instagram audiences. It looks like we have about 4 or 5 people on here. And I'm starting to do live on Instagram now. I'm figuring it out. I don't like the shot right now, so I'll adjust the camera as we go. So don't stop coming because of today. Next breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. It's so quiet here today. My office and studio is in kind of like an industrial park. So sometimes it's noisy out there, but today there is nobody here. Breathe in. Let it out. Notice the space. It's right there. Breathe in. Let it out. Nice. So since it's Thanksgiving, and we're honoring in the United States with Thanksgiving, I know there's people that are in Britain that watch this show. There's some people in Argentina. But this will still apply to you. Let's just break down how to be grateful all the time. Hey, Michael. Okay, it's Thanksgiving. I can be thankful on Thanksgiving, but my life sucks, Michael. I'm in a wheelchair. I don't have a reason to be thankful. My wife left me with 4 kids. I don't have a reason to be thankful. Chris still got his grateful in. Chris says, I'm grateful for the team we have, the opportunity we provide for others, and the customers we serve. I am so thankful, and I am enough. Bravo, Chris. Chris has a great, thriving business, and I'm really, really proud of his growth. So let's talk about being grateful all the time. Here's the deal. Let's just get down to the minimals, and then we can expand from today. Like today, you'll have some gratefuls like, oh man, I'm grateful for these beautiful family, for this amazing food. I'm grateful for my thriving company, like Chris said. And those are great, and you should do those every day. But on the days when it sucks, on the days when you're like, I cannot do this again. I cannot be grateful today. I have nothing to be grateful for today. I want you to notice what's happening at that moment. You are thinking. You are speaking. You are in some kind of mess. Your heart is beating. So in the suck, which some of you will probably have some suck today, in the suck, you can still be grateful. But it's a matter of what you focus on. Sometimes the first thing, well, I try to every day when I woke up, the first words out of my mouth are thank you. That is the first thing I try to, as soon as I wake up, I start saying thank you. Just thank you. I can get that out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, rolling around in bed, getting up and, you know, sore, achy, whatever that is, and just saying thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then when I get my wits about me, then I start saying thank you for a beating heart. Thank you that my kidneys work. Thank you that my blood pressure's great. Thank you that I can send a message from my brain through my body to this hand, and this hand will open and close. Thank you that I have eyesight. I am grateful that I have a sense of smell almost all the time. I have teenagers at my house, so sometimes I'm not, but almost always I'm grateful for a sense of smell. Thank you for a sense of taste. Thank you for healthy teeth. Have you ever had a toothache or had a root canal? Oh, thank you for, see, the way that you can always be grateful is notice your previous pains that you don't have right now, or someone else's pain that you don't have right now. Now that might sound twisted and demented, but honestly, it's a powerful place to be. When I drive by someone with a flat tire, if I can help them, like yesterday, we got done with our workout. I had two of my kids with me, Caleb and Michaela, and a guy's stuff on the back of his truck had fallen off. So we just pulled up behind him, got out, helped him put the stuff back in his truck. But I was thankful that the stuff hadn't fallen out of my truck. When I see someone with a flat tire, if I can help them, great. If I can't, I'm grateful that I have 4 great tires. And then I'm grateful that I have a car that those 4 tires are on. And then I'm grateful that I have gas in the car that has 4 tires. And then I'm grateful that the car started today. And then I'm grateful that the windshield is clear. And then I'm grateful for wherever I'm going. Do you see how it can just be a chain reaction? The same way that you can have a chain reaction and spiral down into negative and complaining, which I am an expert at. My kids complain, and then I go off on this tangent about them complaining, and they're like, Dad, you're complaining about us complaining. I'm like, you're right, and I hate that you're right. But the same way you can spiral, which we've all done, you know, you were late, you don't have the right socks on, you didn't tie your shoes, you didn't get your homework done, blah, 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 and we spiral down into this negative. We can do the same thing and spiral up. Your heart is beating. You woke up this morning. Look at you. Everyone you see today, put your ear on their chest and go, oh, your heart is beating. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm happy to see you. You can elevate yourself by gratitude, continuous gratitude. And every moment, there's something to be grateful for. Stacy says, legs, arms, mouth, lungs, hair, eyes, toes, heart, feet, etc., etc. Yes, someone will have to roll themselves out of bed because their legs don't work today. If that didn't happen to you, you should be 100% grateful. Someone is sitting by the bedside of someone that's not going to make it. They're going to always have the memory that so-so passed away on Thanksgiving. If you're not sitting at the bedside of someone that's going to go today, be grateful. I'm grateful for your health. Everyone I see today, oh, you're healthy, you're alive, I'm happy to see you. But I don't want it to just be today. I want us to do it every day. Why not? Last night I was helping my wife in her business, and I was doing I was cleaning carpet for her. And I got there and was getting ready to do it. It's at a church. And then the pastor comes in and he goes, we have service in an hour. Oh, I was so mad. I had already planned. I had everything out. I was going to do it. And then I had to wait an hour and a half. And I was so mad. So I had a choice right then. I had a choice. I could be pissed and complaining and spiral into that, or it could be like, you know what? I've got an hour to meditate. I got an hour to look at some social media. I have a job to go to. I'm able to help her. These are great clients. They pay us a lot of money every month. So I had a choice right then, and luckily, I put some music on and I got myself going and I got out of my being mad funk and I relieved myself, and I was still in bed at my regular bedtime. So it all worked out. Every moment we have a choice to be grateful. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful day. Just all day be grateful, and let's do it every day, not just today.